surveying the battlefields of Syria from the back of a Russian military truck. Today's stop, Qaryatayn, a desert town seized from ISIS a few days ago. We were brought to a church called Ma Elian and met by the parishioners outside. They're Syrian Catholics, holders of an ancient Christian faith, and their brand new church has been destroyed. The mayor and the church patriarch made speeches from the chancel. Barbarians from Daesh, they said, or ISIS, will never return. But we found a local called Bassam, mindful of what has been lost.
We was living good, Muslim and Syrian and Christian, like brothers. There is no difference between this guy and that guy, between this religion and that religion. ISIS comes over here, killed this relationship between the people.
The town and its churches and monastery were taken by ISIS last year. And as they destroyed, they also abducted. 270 local Christians were imprisoned underground. Bassam Dabas was one of them.
It's better to you to be Muslim. Christian is nothing. Jesus cannot help you. And we said, no, we will keep our religion. We are not going to change. Even if you killed us, we are not going to change.
Mr. Dabas and most of the others were released after 25 days. As part of a prisoner swap, it's thought, and it came as something of a surprise. Did you think that you were going to die?
Oh, yeah, from the first minutes. I told them, okay, guys, if you want to kill us over there, kill me in my house and just keep me in my house. I want to be, my house to be my prey.
Large ransoms have been paid to release Christians. 5 women were rescued last month, said Mr. Dabas, but that leaves very little money for repairs. This place seems almost irreparable. Some of the damage here has been caused by shelling, but ISIS have done the rest, and they have left some blood-curdling graffiti on the walls. Here in blue, they say, "We come here hungry, we need meat." And underneath in black, they've added, "Lions of the Caliphate." Next stop, a busy square on a shattered street and a different sort of photo op. A Russian truck decked with flags carrying plastic-wrapped humanitarian aid.
Каждый гуманитарный пакет включает в себе 2 килограмма риса.
There was a long line of grateful-looking locals, but not everyone we noticed was allowed to queue. In the shade, we met people making their first trip home in months, like Mustafa Shablaka. He said he had to flee after he'd hidden a group of Christians from ISIS.
I hid them in my place, and then
you hid 4 people in your house?
5.
5.
One of them is injured, an old man. They all Christians. I took them in the night between the mountains and smuggled them to Homs, to Foroklos, to those I say to safe places. And then they knew of this story. They tried to catch me. I left and went away.
Mr. Shablaka told us he can't go home just yet. He's found a government militia living inside. It remains a nation at war with itself and ISIS. The militants are just 10 kilometers from Qaryatayn, but the people who live there are desperate for a little peace. John Sparks, Sky News in central Syria.